So I binged watched Black Clover for 20 days back in March, and I dropped Black Clover for certain reasons. At the very beginning, I just could not get into it. I felt like it was just not for me. And then 2 years later, my friends convinced me to finally get back into it, and I binged watched it for 20 days. And my experiences were pretty good. I like Black Clover. I was wrong about it. I don't really remember why I dropped it. I think I just was not interested in the story and the plot in general, but there wasn't really a real reason to hate or dislike it. I just fell out of it for a while. Now then, after coming back to it, I like Asta. I really believe he's a better character than Deku. And My Hero Academia's fanbase is really crazy right now. I mean, just because Black Clover worked for its respect when it got so much hate at the very beginning, and now when it worked for its respect and got the love it deserved finally, people are saying it's overhyped. How is Black Clover overhyped? It had to build for it to get where it was in the anime community. A lot of people disrespected this show. So how is My Hero Academia okay, but not overhyped? Well deserved. But Black Clover, that started out really bad in the community, so many people hate it, so many people disrespect it. And now when it's okay to like Black Clover, people are saying it's overrated. To me, that's kind of BS. I felt like My Hero Academia had everything handed to it. A good studio, the animation, the colors, the direction that it went. It got lucky. I kind of feel like My Hero Academia got lucky a little bit, which is really interesting for Black Clover, like how it is for Asta, the main character, how he's always working for his sweat, his muscles, his experience, his sword battling. He trains a lot. It's like Black Clover as a whole series. It had to work to get where it was. And in that aspect, it's very relatable to the actual main character, which I find is really cool. Asta is like a mix of Rock Lee and Naruto. And it's really interesting, and Asta's fucking hilarious. I like how in battle, he hits his own opponent because he doesn't want them to die. He wants them to live, to work for their mistakes and own up to what they have done in order to become a better person. He doesn't want to kill anybody. Asta's a really good guy. Now then, you could say after a while it could get overwhelming where Asta may have to make a decision to kill someone, like when Naruto tried to kill Haku for the very first time. And my ideas, I feel like Black Clover is going in a really right direction. I love the Black Bulls. I like their relationship. I'm not a fan of every character in the Black Bulls. I'll tell you which ones I like and which ones I don't like. But overall, the Black Bulls' relationship of how they care about each other and how Yami found all these kids. Basically, they were treated wrong or they were disrespected in the world. And Yami wanted to make sure all these people had a place to be in. Because Yami comes from a place where he felt outcast and no one liked him or wanted him. The Wizard King got judged for making Yami a magic captain. And he was trying to make sure all these other kids are going to be in a better place because Yami knows what that's like to be outcasted. And he respects all these kids. And it's really interesting. And I love that about Yami. He cares for the weak. He cares for people who can't really stand up for themselves quite yet. But he believes that they will because he wants them to go past their limits. Yami's a very, very great character, without a doubt. The Wizard King's one of my favorite characters as well. His personality, the time powers that he has. He's like the fourth Hokage Minato, except he has more of a personality and sense of humor. Noelle, I love Noelle. She's a much better female character than anyone we've ever had in Bleach or Naruto. And a little bit in One Piece. Noelle probably is like the best shonen main female character. And I'm not overhyping that. I feel like Noelle is very much well-deserved in the community. She's a great, great character. I'm not a fan of every captain in the show. Some I like better than others. That's just my opinion. But overall, Black Clover has been such a great experience. The characters, I still find it very amazing how Black Clover is getting so much less filler compared to Naruto, where Studio Pierrot really milked Naruto and disrespected the whole franchise. Oh my god. Black Clover is being treated much better in this generation by Studio Pierrot, so congrats by them. But overall, Black Clover has been amazing. I do like the characters. I do like the fights. Yami's a badass. The Elf arc was pretty interesting. It was its longest arc. There was a lot of complex mystery and really mysterious things going on. The Elf arc was pretty intense. I may have to rewatch it for a second time to get a better viewing. What I remember, it was pretty damn good. But yeah, Black Clover, I want to give it maybe a 7 out of 10 because it's still in its very beginning stages. It's our first long-running every week episode anime compared to all the others that are doing seasons. It's pretty good to have that aspect. Overall than that, I'm Dukes, the Naruto Freak and Anime Freak. And subscribe if you want. And Black Clover is pretty good. It worked for its respect. And I have enjoyed it, and I was really wrong about this show. I dropped it for 2 years and I came back and I was proven wrong. Alright guys, Bye.